Alright, so we're looking for a new motel to film at. How about this, bucko? I think this is a completely abandoned and trashed motel. Someone definitely didn't get to go to the Five Finger Death Punch concert right here. Trying not to step in any needles or big things of glass. No one is actually dead until the ripples they cause die away. Very Pratchett, Dope Writer. Very kind of poetic to have that in this place. This used to be a hallway. Look, the floor is dead-ass missing. Wow. Insane. Look at the sink, dude. This room's even crazier. Hey, where can I find the overturned tables? Oh, everywhere? Okay, look at this roof. The roof is sinking in, and it's like protected by some sort of plastic wrap. What is that? Plastic wrap? When the person I'm with turns on Big Bang Theory too many times. What is that? Is that like a car part? What is that giant thing?
That is a bumper.
That's a bumper of a car?
Yeah.
Babe, are we gonna die of asbestos now? Is this minivan seats outside of us?
The bumper.
Yeah, the bumper is in one room. The seats are outside. For a good time, call. Call who? The skull looks cool. The robot looks cool. There's the tire. We're finding this vehicle piece by piece. It's snowing in here. The floor is caved in. This is the worst motel in Canada. I'll say it right now. I found it. There's nothing that could be worse than this. I mean, it's not operating technically. Yes, I know. But holy crap, dude. Let's go. Let's get out of here. If you rewatch the footage of me farting, the fart sound comes as I close the door. It must have had like a weird door stop.
That's moist.
Stop.
Sounded moist.
Watch it back. Watch it back. There's so many poopy motels out there, and I'll keep finding them for you, one at a time. Alright. Love you guys. Peace. Alright guys, here's the scope. I'm back here in Vancouver. This Bitcoin guy brought me out here. He emailed me and he said, hey, let me bring you out to Vancouver. We'll make a video about Bitcoin. I said, okay, bucko. No idea what he even looks like. Gonna go meet up with him today. We're gonna do a challenge where we survive on Bitcoin. We can't spend any actual money. I'm on the trip with my best friend Marco. What are you saying, bro? We're about to go meet up with a random stranger who wants to make a video about Bitcoin. What if he's like a millionaire and we get ourselves into like a sexy, like 50 Shades of Grey situation? That'd be cool. That'd be sick, dude.
I actually haven't had any experience really with sex toys, so if he ends up, maybe buying some sex toys with Bitcoin.
Can you buy sex toys with Bitcoin? This is the kind of questions we're gonna answer today, bro.
Did you know 50 Shades of Grey started out as Twilight fan fiction?
I did know that.
Isn't that fucked? This was just some horny, lonely woman writing Twilight fan fiction, and now she's a billionaire.
Good, get your bag.
Anything is possible.
Get your bag.
I want to write, Shrek fan fiction and see what he says. Fiona!
Fiona gave me a mean boner. Could be like a rap. Is Bitcoin still a thing? I don't even know.
Yeah, it's weird that we're doing a video on Bitcoin in 2019. I would have thought we're already 2 years past this point. You heard about that new Rebecca Black song, Friday? That's pretty crazy, right? Yo, you heard of Ray William Johnson? I heard Rap City by Tyga for the first time the other day. Pretty crazy.
Tyga's sick, bro.
Tyga had to come back. Speaking of outdated names, it's actually
And I was like, how have you not seen Breaking Bad?
crazy. And the only reason I took the plunge to watch Breaking Bad was because you guaranteed me that the ending wouldn't disappoint me.
Breaking Bad spoilers in the comments below. we're doing a video about Bitcoin, discussing Tyga, and talking about watching Breaking Bad. I'm done getting invested in new shows after Game Game of Thrones broke my heart, dude.
Fuck, man, my cuticles are so up and down all the time, bro. Like, that's where I have the cuticles freak out.
Let's go meet up with the Bitcoin guy. This him up here?
Yeah.
Here he is. What's up, bro? What's going on? How you feeling?
Good, man.
This guy's wearing his sweater around his waist. That's money right there. Only rich people do that. What's your deal? Are you rich off Bitcoin?
I was able to quit my job because of it, which is nice. Basically, the first time I heard about Bitcoin, it was for buying drugs off the internet.
You heard about Bitcoin from buying drugs on the internet. Were you buying drugs on the internet?
Yeah, I was buying marijuana.
Lock him up, free scumbag. We got him, boys.
So it's really cool technology. I was doing loads of it, and then from there, the rest is history. I made some money off of that.
Are you still making money off Bitcoin right now?
Yeah.
Is Bitcoin still a thing in 2019? Because that's what I'm confused about.
Well, how much do you think one Bitcoin costs today?
I think it's down to like 8K, isn't it?
Yeah, it's 13,000 Canadian.
It went back up. Buy Bitcoin. Pump and dump scheme. Pump and dump. How easy do you think it's going to be to survive on Bitcoin for a day?
I think it's going to be very hard because the mayor of Vancouver is trying to ban all the Bitcoin ATMs, and none of the stores really take it. But I know a couple places, and maybe we'll ask some strangers if they'll take it.
Yeah, let's pay some strippers in Bitcoin.
Strippers, prostitutes, escorts.
Also, is this like a 50 Shades of Grey thing where you're going to seduce us? Like a sexual thing? Okay! We're going to survive with Bitcoin. What's the first stop? Where are we going to...
So, the first stop is this little place in Vancouver called Decontrol. It's like a little nerdy basement.
Are you guys ready to start the challenge?
Yes.
There's no more need for this money. How much did I got here? Like $70? Take my money, sir.
Take my... No, never mind. Don't take that.
Take your bite.
Yeah, never mind. I'm not giving that away today. Anyways, what are you guys doing? What is it?
We're doing a Bitcoin... I like you, bro.
Where's this gonna go?
Well, it's gonna go on YouTube.
What is that?
So, this little place is called Decontrol, downtown Vancouver, and it's kind of like a little Bitcoin hangout where a bunch of enthusiasts, people who are like coders, developers, or just fans of Bitcoin come.
We got little Bitcoin balloons. So this is where everyone mines Bitcoin. It's trippy down here. So when is it popping down here? When does everyone show up?
Well, it's popping when people are talking about Bitcoin and your taxi driver wants to buy some. Yeah.
Let's go try and find somewhere we can buy food with Bitcoin. Let's get some liquor too. Can we get liquor with Bitcoin? I'm depressed. Hello, do you have Bitcoin? I know it's 2019, but I'm doing my best out here, you know. Hey, can I pay with Bitcoin here? I'm trying to buy some vape stuff. I'm fiending for some vanilla vibe. Look at this, bro. The 5-cent candies are 40 cents here. That's inflation, baby. I'm almost out of Aquafina, bro. We need to find some food or drink, something. Alright, we're here outside a coffee shop that you said takes Bitcoin.
Yeah.
So let's see if it does. If it doesn't, we're kind of fucked. Is that...
We're a little kind of fucked.
Alright.
Can I buy like food with Bitcoin?
It doesn't take Bitcoin. You told me there were food places that accepted Bitcoin. There's nothing.
It's hard times for the Bitcoin community.
As of right now, we have no way of buying food. Alright, so it's been a couple of hours. We haven't found anywhere to get food with Bitcoin. I thought there was places, Julian.
Dude, they all shut down. I don't know what it is. It's not being cool.
You said you can get escorts with Bitcoin, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so if we get an escort and hire her to buy us pizza,
That counts. That counts.
We're technically...
That counts. As long as we're not touching cash, it's okay.
Let's hire an escort to buy us pizza.
Agreed.
Okay.
Or should I look for an escort that is good for buying food?
Someone who doesn't look mean, who's gonna like actually accept the plan. We found an escort that'll take Bitcoin. Okay, call her.
Who's talking? Who's talking?
Hey Bucko, I'm looking to hire you. I just want someone to buy me a pizza. I'm doing it's nothing sexual, so get back to me once you hear this voicemail. Thanks. We're going down this list of escorts till we find someone who picks up and will get us pizza. Why are you eating chips, bro?
I give up, bro. Fuck y'all. I'm hungry.
So you admit you bought these chips with money and you're cheating?
I bought these chips yesterday before we started the challenge, so as far as I'm concerned, this is like bankable rations.
I got a really weird request for you. I'm with like a YouTube right now. We did this challenge to go and try and buy food from Bitcoin around Vancouver, and we literally didn't find anywhere. You're our lifeline here. Will you get us food if we give you Bitcoin? Yeah, I'll come wherever she is. I'm hungry.
We're out here waiting for this escort to be free so she can buy us pizza.
Want to hear a fun fact?
What's a fun fact?
One of the first transactions in Bitcoin was somebody buying pizza, and at the time they paid 10,000 Bitcoin for pizza. That's worth about $130 million Canadian today.
God forbid, because then what?
Well, that's
You seen Tim Allen, the Shaggy Dog?
no.
I've never seen the Santa Claus 1. I've seen 2 and 3. I never saw the first one.
You seen Bad Santa?
No.
Alright, the escort's ready for us.
Yeah.
Are we actually going into our apartment?
So
Say hello to the people at home. We're paying for this wine in Bitcoin, correct?
Yes, we are. Well, they are.
You're really saving the day here.
A good thing. Like,
Yeah.
I can't believe that nobody takes it. Okay, so let's do this.
Has this cat ever been outside?
Do you want to plug your Instagram or anything?
Me, I don't have Instagram, but I do have a Twitter. It's @LiveShagwell, L-I-V Shagwell, just like Austin Powers.
Wow.
Austin Powers,
Though.
At that moment,
I'm an idiot. How did I not just notice the pole right here? Why did I think that was like an arcade?
Oh yeah, you gotta pull. May I have another glass of wine?
no. Oops.
Hello.
Here, give me that.
Where's the wine, baby?
Okay, now you have to get
Oh, you're like up there. Yeah, get up in the air, bro.
Try to like spin around like you're a car.
Yes, bitch. Saying something stupid during sex is like the worst thing that can happen.
That is like my MO.
What's the stupidest thing you've said during sex?
What has someone said to you?
Okay, one of the weirdest requests I've ever got was like somebody had a robot fetish, oddly enough. They wanted me to put on nylons, and like those nylons are like, you know, full waist ones,
Right.
like hold them up and walk into the room like a robot and go like, activate sex mode. You know, and then they want to
Don't stop.
Harder. Deeper.
feet. You ever get a guy that likes feet? Okay, feet are hot as fuck. Give me your phone.
What? Right now?
Yeah, that's the whole thing.
Okay, there you go. To be honest, it's not bad. Like, I just lost my foot sucked virginity.
Whoa.
You never had your foot sucked?
No. Stop. I just want pizza, man.
You actually got it wet. Yeah, you never paid for that. If you had to estimate what percentage of your clients get whips.
Probably about 80 square.
Say when.
Yeah.
I've heard it. Oh wow.
This is how we started.
How did you get into this line of work?
Honestly, well, I was a webcam model in between like both jobs. So I did commercial fishing for 10 years, and then I had like a mental breakdown on the boat, and I got like arrested just 12 hours out in the middle of the sea, and there I was like with no job, but since I was so used to making lots of money, then I needed to find a way like to continue supporting my household.
So how much do you charge?
$300 an hour.
Is that mid-range? For Vancouver, it's mid-range.
Well, we got $500 an hour girls.
What do they offer that's different?
Well, it's just
I don't know. I would like to know. I think their bodies are like better or something.
What's the best and the worst part about your profession?
The best part is just being like independent business owner. The worst part is the abuse that you get. Not like actual physical abuse, but the abuse over the phone. The
Who
fact
abuses you over the phone? I'm pulling up.
I don't know who they are. They're really anonymous. They're like the people on YouTube who, you know, write the comments.
Oh, they're just haters. You said you had a boyfriend?
I've had lots of boyfriends. And I have one now, yeah.
That must be crazy balancing a boyfriend with your job.
It is, yeah.
What do you think are the biggest misconceptions about your job?
One of the big ones is like that, you know, that we just like spread our legs for money all day long. And that would be lovely, but like literally sex is like 5% my job, if that.
What's the rest?
It's marketing, it's advertising, it's self-care, it's
Client acquisition.
like it took me a lot of branding to get where I am now.
Do you enjoy it?
Very much so now because I'm in a very privileged position where I can cherry pick my clientele. Like I'm literally just banging the hottest guy.
Sick. What do you have to say to all the women out there that don't feel confident, they don't feel like they're the queens that they are? What do you have to say?
It's like, own yourself. Own it.
You see that section? The pizza's here.
All I wanted was pizza. I ended up getting pizza and my toes sucked. For all the people at home, really want to put my opinion on that toe suck. Now that it's been a few minutes and I've marinated and had the gift of hindsight to get back on it.
It was sick, right?
I love getting my toes sucked.
Can I say one thing? Colin Farrell is mad underrated.
You know what I mean? Like, Hollow Man's tired of my fish. Now I gotta like,
Your shower has colors.
yeah, but the most incredible thing is that what powers the lights is turbines.
What's the turbine? Good night.
I got my toes sucked. I got my toes sucked.
I got my toes sucked. Toe suck. I make my own luck. I'm in the... Get back here!
The bars were so crazy. They were so crazy.
We're back on the beach. It's like, what is it, like 10 p.m.?
Yeah,
Marco left to hang out with the girl, but we still out here.
we're still out here.
We're still doing the challenge. I'm just really grateful to have the YouTube, man. I've done so many poopy things in my past, and it's nice to just spread positivity. What do you think happens when we die?
We become food.
So you think it lights out? That's my biggest fear, that it's just lights out, and you can't do anything.
Well, we have our legacies. Like, if I died tomorrow, I'd be like, you know what? It's a little early, but I did okay. I helped the people.
After if you just spend a couple days chilling here, looking at the water, you understand everything in life. We're still out here, staying true to the challenge.
You can't see my face. My YouTube is kinetic crypto. So kinetic with a K. Yeah. We survived. Fan of Bitcoin. We bought this pizza, but you know,
It's been a pleasure. Alright guys, I am hungover in bed with this pizza. I want to send love to Julian because he's clearly super passionate about Bitcoin, which I respect. And shout out to all you guys watching at home. You mean the world to me, you really do. Alright, love you guys. Peace.
It's Chevy Truck Hunt, and it's time to add the perfect accessory to your new Chevy. Make it bolder. Make it work harder. Make it your own. Find new possibilities. Find new roads. Chevrolet.
Alright guys, here's the scoop. It's pretty cold in Canada where I am right now, and I want to see how the homeless are dealing with that. One, to spread awareness, and two, just because I'm genuinely curious. I decided to go out and interview some people. Hey, how's it going? So, what's your name?
Cecil,
Ciso? How do you survive in the winter?
not easy. Stay in the ground, don't move one bit.
Yes, they put.
Stay put.
How do you get food and how do you survive if you're just staying put?
Donated out of the car.
Where do you sleep?
On a parking lot or in the car lot.
Can I ask why have you found yourself in this position? Like, what happened?
Can't remember it. A long time ago.
Hey, excuse me. What's your name? Unless you don't want to give it.
My name is Linda.
Linda, how are you today?
Not too bad. A little tired. It's very exhausting when out.
Friend Brett hit me up and
Yo, what's going on, guys? Alex here. Welcome back to another video for Elden Ring. And in this one, I want to do a quick guide on where to get another awesome katana. This time it is the Rivers of Blood. This is a fantastic weapon with the awesome unique skill Corpse Piler, where it forms a blade of cursed blood for repeated interweaving successive attacks. And if you follow up with additional inputs, you get further successive attacks. Deals a bunch of damage. Of course, blood build-up in this game is fantastic. Seeing the enemy's health just vanish like that is brutal. And it looks hella cool. I mean, it is quite literally a katana covered in blood. So if you guys want to find out how to get this, let's go over that. If you enjoyed this, if you find it helpful, a like would be super appreciated. Comment down below if you have any questions. Let me know if you guys have got any cool weapons yourself recently. And of course, keep a look for plenty more Elden Ring. So if you want to get this yourself, you are going to need to be a little bit further in the game. This is not a weapon you get in the beginning. This is something you will need with a little bit of story progress. You'll need to have made it further north to the snowier region of the game. I won't talk about any of the bosses, but you will need to be up here in the north. You then want to go to the Church of Repose, which is located over here, not too far from the lift on your way up. You can basically go up there and navigate around to the right. And then upon getting up to this church, you will then be greeted by an invader. The invader is Bloody Finger Okida, who's of course wearing this cool white samurai gear with this awesome mask, and he's wielding the Rivers of Blood katana. So, quite simply, you need to defeat him. It's not too bad, but of course do watch out for those moves because he does do quite a lot of that blood loss build-up, so if you do get that, it could end badly for you. But take him out, and upon defeating him, not only do you get the weapon, but you do also get this pretty badass helmet or this mask, so if you want to look a little bit like him, which I am actually running right now, goes quite nicely with my current build, then yeah, you can complete the look. But that's pretty much all there is to obtaining it. It has a requirement of 12 strength, 18 dex, and 20 arcane. So of course, if you do want to use that, it will be more so for the dex playstyle. It has base descaling in dex and arcane with E in strength, so of course this is more so for the dex arcane builds. But if you guys are spec that way, then definitely consider picking this up because it is a very nice weapon. So there you have a quick little guide on how to get it. Hopefully you guys found it helpful. If you guys want to find out where you can get a bunch of rune incredibly quickly, the best rune farm right now, then click this video on screen so you can level up super fast and basically get the skill. Yo, what's going on, guys? Alex here. Welcome back to another video for Elden Ring. And in this one, I want to do a quick guide on where to find the Meteoric Ore Blade Katana, another awesome katana for the samurai out there, and one that you can get early game. It has the skill of Gravitas on it, which is a skill originating from the Alabaster Lords, who had skin of stone. You thrust the armament into the ground to create a gravity well, which in addition to dealing damage, also pulls enemies in. If you want to find this one, let's go over the details. If you guys do find this helpful, a like would be super appreciated. Comment down below if you have any questions, and of course keep it locked if you guys have been enjoying the Elden Ring coverage. So for this one, what you're going to do is firstly turn your attention to the first step, Site of Grace. Pretty easy, right at the beginning of the game. What you then want to do is go to the right, and you'll see a sort of ruins over here. This is just down by the lake, very near where the dragon will also spawn, so be careful where you're running. But what you want to do is get to the ruins, jump over, and work your way down the stairs. When you go down there, you can then, you can either sneak through, ignore the rats, or take them out if you want to. But what you then want to do is turn your attention to the door at the back of the room, open that, and go and interact with the chest. Now, this is another teleport chest, which of course will take you to another location on the map. It will take you over to the east into Caelid, which of course, if you are starting the game, is a very high level area, and you will get clapped by pretty much all the enemies. But it brings you over to here, which is the Celia Crystal Tunnel. Now, all we're going to be doing here is simply running through the tunnel, bypassing all the enemies. You can do it, just make sure you're not getting shot, because again, it will not go very well for you. But what you want to do is follow the path you see me running right now, basically bypassing every single person, sticking to the left. There is a site of grace towards the end, so you can of course grab that as a respawn location and a future fast travel point, but keep in mind because you have been teleported by a chest right now, you're still a little bit blocked. Anyway, what you don't want to do is go over and go out into the swamp, and as you can see, this is where we are currently. And what we want to do is turn our attention to this point of the map over here. There are basically some more ruins over there, so you basically just want to run in that general direction. If you set yourself a nice waypointer, you can then follow the light beacon. Pretty easy, just do it on horseback, because of course you cannot walk through the swamp on foot, because it's not going to end very well for you. But once you get there, what you don't want to do is run to the back. Do again, try and bypass all the enemies. You do not want to be picking any fights at this point. Run down the stairs and then run to the very back of the room, again, past every single thing there, and enter out of the door. Doing so will, of course, give you a moment of invulnerability, so you should be able to survive any of the shots going into your back. Then you can roll forwards, enter out of the chest, and you will then get the meteoric ore blade. Now, of course, organically, you could also have just gone from Limgrave and run over the border and then kind of explored over this way, but if you are going for the beginning of the game and you don't want to go trekking too far, this is probably the most direct route. The Orb Blade Katana has a requirement of 15 strength, 14 dex, and 18 intellect, so...
Me up and he was like, hey, I know this flat earther who named himself Chocolate. He's a character. Do you want to interview him? I was like, yeah. So I'm about to go to Brett's apartment and Chocolate is coming in a bit as well. You've set up this meeting with this flat earther.
Yeah, he's known in Vancouver as Naked Chocolate, or just Chocolate for short.
His full name is Naked Chocolate?
His full name is Naked Chocolate. I don't really know what Chocolate does for work. I don't know Chocolate's backstory. Yeah, I don't know. I think it would just be interesting to see, I don't know, how far down the rabbit hole we can go with Chocolate, because I think it can go pretty deep.
How far the Naked Chocolate hole goes.
You can phrase that one for him.
Butthole joke.
Butthole jokes.
Hey. What? Just, he seems so intriguing.
He's an immaculate hugger.
What?
Have you ever been hugged by the man?
I mean...
It's like a duvet in the wintertime.
It's a hug. How crazy can it be?
You're gonna find out.
Listen, alright. I'll hug him, dude.
Oh, he'll hug you.
Is he here?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Hey, dude. What's up? What's up? How's it going?
Oh, life's good.
That was an amazing hug. What's up, bro? What's up?
Good.
I'm excited.
Sweet.
Dude, this fanny pack is sick.
It's actually a jammy pack.
What's the jammy pack? What's the difference?
The jammy pack has speakers.
What made you get into Flat Earth? When did you get into it?
Okay, I remember exactly when it was. I wasn't working. The computer, like YouTube, kept suggesting for me flat earth things. I thought they were just hysterical. I was like, dude, these people get the message in kindergarten. And then one day, when I just needed some comic relief, to be honest, I was like, oh man, let me see what these flat earth, let me see.
You're like, this is going to be so dumb.
Exactly, right? Like, how ridiculous could this be? Like,
Yeah.
After hearing a few of them out, I was like, wait a minute.
What was the things that the guy said on YouTube and you were like, wait a second?
The rated curvature of the Earth is not demonstrable. I do an old exercise. Anytime I see a boat go near the shore on the other side, I look at its wake. Science claims that I shouldn't be able to see that wake. And the thing is that every single glober that comes at me with this attitude of like, you're a flat earther? How ridiculous. None of them knows the curvature of the Earth rate.
Did you just say glober?
Yeah.
But you know what, dude? I never thought of that because people call you a flat earther. So why can't you call someone a glober?
I just did. The North Star never moves.
You're making me a little nervous.
Why doesn't the North Star move, bro?
I don't know. I don't know why the North Star doesn't move.
Where's the North Star right now? Take
North.
a wild guess.
North.
And where was it last night?
North.
You got it, bro. Exactly, man.
What do you have to say to like there's like satellites that are constantly taking pictures of the Earth?
So do you have one video of a satellite being sent from the ground up? One video of that? Because I never found one of those. I looked pretty hard too, but if you've got one video, I'd love to see it.
Sure.
But no, I don't buy it. I don't believe in satellites, not for a second.
Do you think it comes down to there's some guy on the payroll who's like making fake pictures of the Earth?
There is. To pretend otherwise is ridiculous. To pretend that NASA, who gets $60 billion a day.
Is that true?
$60 billion a day.
Goddamn.
What would you do for $60 billion a day? How many lies would you tell? How many fake cartoons would you make?
The sirens are coming. You're dropping too much knowledge, bro. They're coming for you.
Do you think there's an edge to Earth?
An edge to what? An edge to what we define as Earth? Yeah. It's Antarctica. Nobody's gone to the ozone layer and been like, oh, so this is what the ozone is. This is what ozone's made up of, this stuff.
Right.
Nobody's ever gone there. They tell you it's O3, but no one went there to check. Gravity is the biggest joke in what people refer to as science. There's no single bigger joke than gravity.
There's no proof of it, right?
Well, I'll just ask you, you believe in gravity?
I do.
What is the formula for gravity?
I don't know.
Exactly! Exactly, bro!
I'm such a glober, bro. Goddamn. What is the point of kind of keeping this secret, making up these lies? What's the
Well, for
point?
one, Antarctica is the largest piece of land on Earth. Brett, if you had the option to own the entire world, but with nobody on it,
Do you think?
like, what do you think the resources are, like, on your half of the world
Do you
versus
think Antarctica is frozen? Like,
Yeah, that was my question.
for a second.
So do you think...
That the entire thing is just a frozen tundra? No, I don't believe that the entire thing is frozen. I just personally don't believe that. But do I have evidence to support that? No.
I feel like a lot of people have been to Antarctica. There was even a guy recently who walked across Antarctica. I forget his name.
He walked across Antarctica.
Yeah, did you hear about this guy? He was on this may be your worst enemy too. He was on the Joe Rogan podcast.
Oh, I love Joe Rogan. A lot of what Joe Rogan
Okay, you
said
love
is
Joe Rogan.
Genius.
Okay.
Like, I definitely think on the flat Earth topic, he got bought off.
Yeah, I was gonna do you think Joe Rogan is on some sort of a payroll?
Of course, I know he is. He has to be.
Listen, you came very prepared. Have you ever had problems with friends or family about your beliefs?
Who hasn't, bro?
Do you kind of wake up and you're like, all right, I'm this, charismatic dude named Chocolate who's a flat earther. I'm like an intriguing dude. Or are you just like, nah, like I'm a normal guy?
I definitely know that I'm not normal. Like,
Okay. All right, it's the next day. We got destroyed last night, dude.
we got schooled. In all honesty, we're not scientists by any means. I didn't think he would challenge us as much as he did.
Today, we're taking him to the science museum. I want him to I want to change his mind.
I don't think anything is going to. I think the biggest question is whether or not he's going to wear a shirt at the Science World.
What up?
Chocolate.
Good to see you. How you feeling?
Life's good, my man. Life's good.
Nice.
Alright. We're about to hit the science museum. Look at how flat it is, all you globers out there. Dude, you mentioned that you drink your own pee.
Does it have to be your own pee, or does it count with other people's pee?
Well, a healthy person's pee. I myself have never dabbled in anybody else's pee other than my own because I believe that I'm healthy and therefore I just drink my own pee. And my skin is healthier, my body is healthier.
The first time you drink your urine, were you like, this is so gross, oh my god, or was it like, no big deal? Do you think I should try it, dude?
I do. And if you believe that your diet is so poisonous or that you don't drink enough water, then maybe adjust those habits and then start drinking your pee.
Mm-hmm.
Because when you have healthy pee, I tell you right now, every day when I wake up and I drink pee and I feel healthy and I have healthy habits, I feel amazing.
So you're constantly ingesting healthy drinks and peeing them out and giving them back to yourself.
And healthy thoughts.
Do you think you'd switch to drinking your own pee, or do you think the stigma would stop you too much?
Dude, at this point,
The earth is flat and I'm ready to chug my piss. That's where we're at now. Going to the science museum.
Hey.
Girls be like, oh yeah, you have to meet my cat, it's so cute. And then it's some shit like this. Yo, you don't believe in dinosaurs?
No, man, definitely not. You ever seen one?
I've never seen a dinosaur. The bones are fake?
Dinosaur bones? Like, have you ever seen one or touched one?
I've seen dinosaur bones, yeah.
Bit of John Heller and stuff, yeah.
How was it you figured out that they were 3.5 million years old?
I don't know who discovered koalas either.
I'm a koala.
You're kind of like a koala crossed with Jack Black.
Come on, dude, I'm not that chubby.
No, that's not chubby. It's adorable and charming.
You're losing points with me, Becca. Oh, look, it's everyone who says my hair looks dumb in my comments. How you doing, you stupid loser? It's me with a red face. Looks like Insane Clown Posse album cover. Was there anything there you took issue with besides the dinosaur skeletons, or everything was cool?
Took issue with. Like, I'm not, like, I don't go to places like that to be triggered and be like, I know what's right. The place is for kids to go and be in a world of imagination and creation. And like that, I'm all for. And I'm thrilled to have gone and hung out with you guys. Like, that was fun. It was just like a couple of guys going around having fun.
So we're back at your place. All three of us are gonna drink our own pee.
And if we get as ripped as chocolate, then it works.
Yep.
Yeah, so.
But probably I'll just end up throwing up everywhere.
It's not a cure-all. He's right.
Don't watch past this part if you have a weak stomach or you're eating food or anything like that. This is your warning. Turn it off. Walk away for the love of God. All right. How do we even preface this? Chocolate, you've inspired me to try drinking my own pee. Woo! You were talking about the health benefits of drinking pee. What are some of them?
Vitamins, minerals, nutrients, protein, hydration.
I like to be open-minded. There it is. It smells weird, dude. We need a bucket for if I puke.
Yeah.
Our pee looks the same.
Yeah.
This looks identical.
That's a little darker.
Chocolate in the dark. Watching.
We got 2 buckets.
2 buckets.
Just in case.
Cheers. Cheers.
For science.
Scrap. You already drank it? Dude, we're just sitting here like 2 pussies.
Oh, good.
Alright.
Oh, good. And spray piss all over my house.
I'm so sorry.
That was in the bucket, you
I'm
fuck.
so sorry.
God damn.
Did you drink it?
I'm working on it. Oh, that's so much pee.
Why are you laughing?
This is going well.
Chocolate, I'm sorry.
I gotta finish it, dude.
Halfway.
You drank half of it?
Yeah.
You didn't puke?
No. I've drank piss before.
What?
It's not my own.
Who are you guys?
Oh. Does that make you feel healthy? Yeah, technically you didn't hold any of that in. Yeah.
The taste was actually not bad. I think there's a mental block I have to get through.
Are you gonna do that again?
Yeah, I've got this second cup of pee because I respect you. I want to prove this to you. That I can drink this without puking,
You asshole.
without any nonsense,
Damn it.
and I'm drinking a little bit less so that it's like more manageable. It's all in my mind. We're halfway there.
You are now officially a Padawan pee drinker.
No puking today, baby. Woo!
Woo!
I believed in you the whole time, by the way. I knew you could do it.
I did.
So chocolate just left.
So what did we learn today?
That's a good question. You know what I learned is that flat earthers can be very intelligent.
But yeah, when it comes down to it, he is way more researched and well-versed in what he believes than we are.
Okay, I learned not to judge a book by its cover. I was gonna make a video going, haha, flat earthers, this is stupid, but that's not how it went.
No, he made us look stupid.
Yeah, and what I realized kind of halfway through filming this is there's enough haha flat earther videos. There's enough of that on the internet.
Yeah.
And I think we've done something a little different, maybe a little bit more open-minded, hopefully.
I don't really know how to wrap this one up.
I don't know. Was just thinking that.
Yeah.
This was so chaotic, dude.
Yeah, I don't know how you're gonna edit this. I don't know how to.
No, this is my new nightmare, is editing this into something that remotely makes sense.
And if we want to, we should say thank you to Chocolate for, I don't know, being so kind and open.
Like SpongeBob.
I like SpongeBob.
Me too.
Yeah.
Alright. Love you guys. Peace.
Success Rice helps you create meals you just have to share.
Alright, guys. Yes. We're going to a furry convention. Come on. Okay, I'm gonna get parking for 1 hour. We'll just see how it goes. Maybe they won't, maybe they don't allow filming or something. Oh god, I am excited. Holy shit. It's starting to get packed. Hello. I'm making a video about the event. Would you do an interview with me? How are you?
Good, how you doing?
I'm good. So I wanted to talk to you because you don't look like a typical furry.
What is a typical furry?
Exactly. That's why I wanted to ask you, right? I feel like people have an image of a furry in their minds, right?
Probably.
And it's maybe not the most flattering thing sometimes. I don't know, dude. Turn around. That's the only thing that would lead me to believe you're a furry. Well, and the glasses and the boots. But
I'm fairly new to all this, so I wouldn't even classify myself as anything, really.
Yeah.
It's like I enjoy the conventions. I enjoy the costuming.
What do you do for work? Are you a supermodel?
No, actually, I'm in the furniture business.
Oh, crazy. Has anyone told you you look like Timothy Oliphant?
Timothy Oliphant. No,
Oliphant.
but I'll totally take that as a compliment.
Nice.
I've been watching your channel since you've been doing like food delivery. Hi! And no, but
Nice to meet you.
nice to meet you. I saw you cross the street. I was like, hi.
So,
No, like I said, it's been a really good experience here. Like, the costumes are awesome, and everyone's real friendly, and it seems like a really good community.
yeah, everyone is super nice so far.
Yeah.
Do you have a favorite movie?
Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas.
Fuck yeah. Dude, I have the Too Weird to Live, Too Weird to Die with the bats.
Fucking Gonzo representation.
Yeah. Fuck yeah, dude.
Old school fruit representation too as well. So
Yeah, the crew, of course. Hello.
Hi.
Am I not allowed?
Who are you?
A YouTuber.
YouTuber. Okay. What YouTube?
Philip Solo TV.
Philip Solo TV. Okay. Well, Philip Solo TV.
Yep.
If you're going to be here, you're going to need two things. You're going to need to register, and so I'm going to need you to turn that off first.
Okay.
Bye.
Well, I'm still outside in public.
This is still the property of the Sheraton Vancouver Gilbert Hotel, which is convention space.
Well, but
I'll leave you to it, bud.
yeah. Thanks for talking to me, dude. Oh God, you're mad.
Oh my god. I mean, I'm just outside filming video. I can go to the sidewalk and everything's... I mean, who's to say this isn't for my Instagram story?
You told me that you are Hello Solo TV, a YouTuber.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I'm intending to register.
Then let's get you in and register.
Can I film once I registered or no?
We'll decide that once you're registered.
Well, that doesn't sound... It's a bit open-ended. Because if I register and then you guys are like, you still can't film, then it's like, why did I? You know? What's happening right now?
Show me your channel.
Sure. Okay, so we talked it out. I am now officially registered for the convention, and I have this release form saying I can film anything I want. That guy was actually pretty nice.
He was very nice, yeah.
Yeah, he ended up being super nice, and it only cost us $140. We had to get a weekend pass, but that's okay. This is gonna be fun.
Let's get our furry on.
Let's get our furry on. Let's get our furry on.
Furry. Furry. Blarp. Good. You touch the handle so you can get coronavirus.
Hey.
Good.
Look at your pass. Is that you as a classy...
Yeah, that's me.
As a classy cat?
Yeah.
This is how I pictured myself if I were a cat.
Let's make them cats.
Wow. So, when are we getting the prenup? Where's the bathroom? So, the men's bathroom was gross, so I'm here peeing in the all-gender bathroom. I don't know. Am I canceled now? Is this how it happens? Okay, Philip. You got this. You're not scared of furries. Take a deep breath. Let's get out there. I'm so excited. Oh my gosh. Okay, yep. How are you? Can you tell me a little bit about this, persona? Is that...
Basically, I have my main suit, which is all kinds of uniform and everything, and deep down inside, something wasn't quite the same fit. And so, I decided to start looking at skulls.
Wow.
And I found that they started making black ones recently. And my dad was totally on board. He's an auto body painter. He was totally on board with painting the red metal plate and everything on this.
I told that gentleman over there that he had the best costume. I think he's now a close second to you, from what I've seen.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Hey, awesome. We love you all.
Fuck yeah. Thank you.
Yo, I saw your video. You want to film this?
Yeah.
This is a good story.
Okay.
So, your brony video, I was like, so that after that came out, while I was coming out, I never knew who you were. And then I just started randomly, I saw a couple videos, okay, this is pretty funny, you know. But then, and then after I clicked the brony video, I was like, oh shit, it's you. and then, so before, I was like, who the fuck is this guy? But then it's like, I don't know, I just started watching videos, like, oh my god, I really like your shit.
Thanks, bro. Oh my god.
Fucking wasted.
I'm really drunk.
I'm drunk.
What a drink we were. Oh no. My fly was down the whole time and nobody told me my fly was down. People are really rude.
Okay, let's go outside for catch my breath. You know? Oh god, it's so bright. Oh my god.
It's like already
I have to tell you something.
What is it?
You can't be mad.
Oh, not just yummy.
No.
That's okay then.
I only tipped the waitress $2.61.
Oh, what the fuck? Why?
She, guys, service.
Wow,
Ever.
exaggeration. Exaggeration.
Yes or no?
No. I just said it was exaggeration. Babe, are you joking?
What is this?
Because you said yes or no after I just said it's exaggeration.
It's
She
not
was
an
nice.
exaggeration.
She had a lot of furries to tend to.
There was like 10 people there.
Babe, she had other shit to do.
Guys.
She was nice. She kept us liquored up.
Guys, I always tip well.
Shit. What? What? Oh, hey.
Hello. You have maybe the greatest afro ever.
No way, man. You can't say that. I mean, no, I don't think so, bro. Just be too nice. Be nice. Be too nice.
Oh, God. I feel honored that I even got touched by it just now. No way.
Imagine a bank strong enough to meet your needs, but small enough to know your name and your goals. Well, say hello to Amaranth. Let us help you live a life beyond what you could imagine. Amaranth. Imagine.
Oh my God, it feels so good. How often do you get that? What just happened?
The pets?
Yeah.
People like you shy away from it, so I allow it. So I say, hey, come on down, pet. I don't mind it. I actually enjoy it.
I love it.
So if you guys want to come down and give me a pet, go for it.
Fuck yeah.
Don't be shy.
Great. Water. So, how are you? Good, sir?
It's been okay. I'm not sure that I'm really a connoisseur, but
Yeah.
I've met some interesting people. Had some interesting experiences. It's fun, but
Yeah.
it's a bit much for me. I'm kind of
What?
a loner.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I kind of like to want to just sit in my room alone, and there's an awful lot of sensory stimulation here that can
Yeah.
be somewhat overwhelming.
Well, I'm sensual from what I've,
that's
from rumors that I've heard.
rumors that I'm not going to.
Anything you want to tell the people out there about furries?
Well, on the one hand, we're not as weird as some people think. On the other hand, we are as weird as some people think.
That's the best.
Yeah.
You're Philip Solo.
Yeah.
Dude, I watched your YouTube.
Oh, dope.
That's good. Are you recording right now?
Right now I am.
Dude, I guess to talk about the fandom as a whole, what's really nice about it is like, there's no like, I don't know what the word is, like no judgment.
Yeah, no judgment when it comes to like the technical aspects of things.
Do you have a favorite movie?
Yeah, I do. It's not furry though. It's the Blade Runner 2049.
No way.
Yeah, that's by far my favorite movie.
I must confess to you.
Yeah.
Didn't like it.
What? The acting is great. I love Ryan Gosling.
I love Ryan Gosling.
Yeah.
I fucking, yeah. You want to talk flawless movies?
Okay.
Drive.
Okay, but Drive is really fucking good.
Drive is crazy.
Yeah, I would say, if I am being honest, the majority of furries do enjoy the sexual side. Otherwise, they're like, you the proportions on it. Like, some fursuits have like super wide hips. And
They're
stuff.
thick.
Yeah, they're
with
thick.
2 C's.
Yeah. Hell yeah, sweet. I got like 5.
Oh, yeah.
Sweet. Nice to meet you, man.
When you say bye.
Go the same way. You never bulp with me.
Bulb.
Today you're bulping.
I'm a little bit drunk. Bulb.
Bulp.
Borp.
Goop kaboop.
Goop kaboop.
Are you doing? Guys, she never does this with me.
Fuck you. You always say I never do that when I do it all the time. Every time I do it, it's like, you never do it. It's like, how do you say that so often if I never do it?
Oh my god! What do you think of the furry con so far?
It's actually a lot of fun.
Fun?
I think the alcohol is helping a little bit.
Honestly, like, I have to be here to make a video and remember this.
Oh god, what's this?
Actually, this is tough.
Oh my god, woe is me, guys. My job is so hard.
This is actually so fun.
It's actually a good time. Like, I recommend this furry conference to everybody.
Oh yeah?
Oh yeah? Teabag. I'm gonna get teabagged, yo.
Best costume I've seen thus far.
Oh, well, you haven't been here very long.
May I ask how much it costs?
$2.
Okay. What do you want to tell the people out there about furries?
You should eat more leaves, occasionally play in traffic. If a man in a red suit shows up, don't go for his offer. That's slave labor.
Hello. Oh,
Yeah.
it's you.
Vancouver, yeah.
Do you mind hopping in?
Sure, what's up?
Hey, from the Brony video.
Yeah.
What's up, dude?
Not much. So yeah, I was suspecting you might actually show up here.
I know. In the last video, you alluded that furries party a lot harder than bronies.
Yep.
So am I going to be seeing that this weekend?
Yeah, there's actually a certain floor where all the party's happening. It's the 8th floor.
Okay.
So that's pretty much all weekend.
Oh shit, so are you my plug for the party?
I can be, sure, man.
Oh
Like,
shit,
yeah.
because I have permission to film and everything.
Oh, word? Yeah, just
I have like written permission from the owner of the event.
Oh, that's really cool.
Yeah.
Right on. Yeah, it's just the 8th floor. It's just make sure like there's some rooms that might get you demonetized. You know what I mean?
I've got to commend you very highly on one thing.
What's up?
The Amon Amarth. What'd you call it? The patch. The patch, yes. Amon Amarth is one of those bands I haven't heard of them in a while, but they're still around.
Oh yeah, man. They're great.
You know what other band I haven't